Hey there, I figured I'd jump on and just do a direct to YouTube video. This is Michelle from Harris Investigations. I'm a private investigator, process server, and notary in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. We provide everything from process serving to skip tracing to asset searches, bank account searches, surveillance, service of process, you name it. Right now we have a gentleman on board that's primarily doing surveillance. His name's John. He can actually do surveillance for us in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York. So we can do some work in New York now. We're looking to branch into New York. I'm looking for some office space. Shortly, we will be branching into West Virginia. A young lady that I've known for a long time. She's moving into West Virginia, so we're going to look into getting an office in West Virginia. But the reason I kind of wanted to jump on is talk about things like skip tracing. Everybody out there thinks that they're a private investigator and they can go to Google and find somebody and things along that lines. Let me assure you that what you find on Google is not going to be the end-all answer. Google yourself. You might find yourself, if you don't have a common name like mine, Michelle Harris, or like you're a Smith or a Jones or a Thomas, that kind of thing. You might find some information, but you'd be surprised that some of the information you would find on yourself is probably inaccurate and very old. So keep in mind that when you're trying to do in-home investigations, some things you're not going to be doing legally, like surveillance. There are people that call and say, I followed my husband and, I think he's with this woman, but I want to be sure. Well, you're not allowed to do that. That's illegal. That's stalking. So you have to keep in mind those kind of things. Keep in mind that we also have rules that we need to follow as private investigators and process servers, that most of the private investigators and process servers are out there have to be licensed, bonded, and insured in some fashion. Private investigators especially. I think there's 48 states now that you have to be licensed, bonded, and insured. Process servers, you don't necessarily have to be licensed, bonded, and insured. There are some states that require that. But personally, in my opinion, not just because, again, I'm a licensed private investigator, but I think it's better to have a licensed, bonded, and insured process server. Just my opinion. Every state has different rules on who's allowed to do service or process. Anybody over the age of 18 that does not have a criminal record is standard across the board. There are some states that the sheriffs have to do the service. There's some states that constables try to do service, but they're not supposed to. So again, keep your eyes and ears open for people that are knowledgeable, that know the rules. I'm not saying that just because I've been in the business since the 80s that I'm the most knowledgeable. I don't claim to do that. I do mentor a lot of people. I've done a lot of podcasts and things along that lines. So just keep in mind, do a background check on anybody that you hire. I mean, even, a private investigator. Ask for references. Check their references, please. If you have any questions, you can check our website, harrisinvestigations.net. You can email me any question you have at any time at harrisinvestigationsllc@yahoo.com. You can call our office at 888-484-9827. Let me also say this. I can do asset searches, bank account searches. Anything does not require my feet on the ground in your state, all over the United States. I have clients in California, New York, that we do stuff for because our fees are less. And keep in mind too, you get what you pay for. So like I said, if you want to get into this industry, certainly feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to help. Like I said, I mentor a lot of people. Keep checking out this page. Every time I post a video other places, I try to upload it to our YouTube. And have a great rest of your day.